Have you ever felt a quiet discomfort in a relationship, even when everything seems perfect on the surface? That little voice inside, steady, gentle, but unwavering, telling you something doesn't feel right? What if that voice isn't just doubt, but wisdom? And what if listening to it could be the key to your emotional well being? Perhaps even the most courageous step you'll ever take? Hi there, I'm Dominic Byrne and welcome to my channel for better mental health and emotional well-being. This is a space where we explore the deeper truths of the human mind and how they can guide us to live more genuine and peaceful lives. Now, if you find this content helpful and you'd like to support the work I do, you can buy me a coffee. The link will be down below. Now let's get started. Today we're exploring a powerful insight inspired by the work of Carl Jung, the psychiatrist who dedicated his life to understanding the unconscious mind. Jung believes that deep within us lies an inner wisdom, what he called the unconscious, that's always trying to guide us. Not in a loud, obvious way, but through dreams, symbols, and yes, through our emotions. That uncomfortable feeling you sometimes get, it's a whisper from your unconscious, pointing us toward what Jung called the shadow, the part of ourselves we pushed away, ignored, or denied. These feelings are signals, messages from within, revealing when something in life, often in relationships, are out of alignment with who you truly are. From an early age, many of us are taught to seek peace by avoiding conflict, to be agreeable, to keep the harmony at all cost. But Jung invites us to ask, is it truly loving if you have to sacrifice your integrity to maintain it? There comes a moment, often quietly, sometimes dramatically, when we realize that keeping the peace with others has come at the cost of our peace within. And that's not maintainable. When we ignore our inner voice for too long, it doesn't disappear, it grows louder. The misalignment can show up as emotional fatigue, stress, or even depression. Jung referred to this as the price of betraying our own inner harmony. Every relationship leaves an imprint on our psyche. Some uplift us, bringing us closer to our purpose. Others drain us. Jung taught that relationships often act as mirrors. What we admire or struggle with in others can reveal unknowledge part of ourselves. So, rather than blaming the other person in a difficult relationship, we are invited to go deeper. What is this relationship revealing about me? Why do I stay in a dynamic that hurts? What part of me is afraid to walk away? Jung's concept of the shadow, those hidden aspects of ourselves we don't like to look at, plays a central role here. We are often drawn to relationships that reflect back to us the part of ourselves we haven't yet integrated. A controlling partner, for instance, can reflect where we have failed to set up boundaries. True personal growth, Jung said, doesn't happen in comfort. It happened in confrontation with our fears, our patterns, and our own truth. Choosing peace doesn't mean cutting off everyone. No. It means learning to say no when something violates your well-being. Boundaries aren't walls, they're bridges to healthier, more honest relationships. And yes, letting go is hard. We fear the unknown. But clearing space is how we allow something new to grow. It's how we return to ourselves. So what does choosing peace actually look like in everyday life? Let me share a few practical steps you can take. 1. Listen to your inner voice. Pay attention to your gut feelings. Your inner wisdom is your compass. 2. Reflect on draining relationships. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? What is this feeling trying to show me? 3. Identify your boundaries. What are your non-negotiables? Where do you need to draw the line to protect your energy? 4. Explore your shadow. Notice your triggers. They often point to something unhealed within you. 5. Practice self-compassion. This journey isn't easy. So be kind and patient with yourself as you grow. And 6. Trust in divine timing. Jung believed that when we begin to align our inner truth, life begins to align with us. Unexpected connections unfold. Signs appear. Trust them and let them guide you forward. Choosing your peace over a relationship isn't about isolating yourself. It's about surrounding yourself with people and experiences that honor your truth. It's about creating a life where your inner world feels safe, seen, and strong. As Jung once said, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Choose your peace. Choose your path. And most of all, choose you. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give the video a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear it today. And I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's talk about it in the comments. And if you're new here, do remember to subscribe and tap the notification bell for more insights into the mind, healing, and personal growth. Until the next time, take care and remember to always be kind to yourself and kind to others. I'm Dominic Byrne, wishing you all good mental health and emotional well-being. I'll see you in the next video.